Ready!
It was about time we got back to this game. Welcome back everyone to Fire Emblem 9 Path of Radiance in Maniac mode. Last time we got rid of some crows that were taking our ship, and also Jill joined, and I guess that's it. Oh yeah, right, Seth also joined, but who cares. Let's go to chapter 13. Again, it's been a while since I last played this. Chapter 13, A Guiding Wind. Ike, I'm here to report the results from the last battle. Did we get something good? Oh, would you look at that? MVP Rolf. Yeah, I fed him a ton of kills. And we have 120 gold. Amazing. We suffered no casualties or irreparable harm. Everyone was at their best. Excuse me. That concludes my report. Excuse me. Man, I don't even remember half of the voices I gave to these characters. It's been a long time since I last played. Okay. Let's check out the info first. 3 brothers. I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do. No, there's not. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. We can do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright? Impatient? You're calling me impatient? You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approved, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool though, Oscar. Boy, this plan sounds... oh dear. How do I put it? Let me do it. I'll think up a great one. No way! Forget that! It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. I told you, don't call me that. Yeah, that's a little bit of foreshadowing for a special attack they can perform, which has some ridiculous conditions, and we probably won't be seeing it this playthrough since I already benched Oscar, but whatever. They may not like to admit it, but they're certainly close. Since that was the only one with 3 stars, is the only one I'm gonna read aloud. The other ones I'm just gonna skim through. You can read them at your own pace, I guess. A little bit of character development for Jill, which is nice. She's one of the characters with more spotlight, more character growth along both games, Fire Emblem 9 and Fire Emblem 10. One of the fan favorites. I probably won't be using her this playthrough though, since I'm quite full on units, but we'll see. Yeah, Ike is not particularly happy that Jill does not like Lagoose. And he wants to chase her off the ship, apparently. But she doesn't want to leave. Well, she says she can't. Yeah, that's some cool character Ike has there. At least he's pretty faithful to his beliefs. I like the character a lot. Let's speak to a woman. Something I don't often do in real life. That was sad. Nope, not interested. Bye. Ah, I just killed an exhausted bird. That's not honorable. Well, they were pirates after all, so who cares? Ah. Oh no. Run away, Ike. Let's talk to Youth or whatever. Oh yeah, these guys. This is something I don't really like. They foreshadow the next chapter a lot. It's pretty silly, actually. A minor nitpick. How would you pronounce that name in English? I mean, in Spanish it's Jorge, but it's George? Like, but that's spelled with a G, right? I don't know. Something kinda bothers me, I guess. Not really. Okay, blonde Daniel. No, blonde. Brown hair Daniel. Jorge blonde. Yeah, whatever. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, he's gonna ask us a little bit of for a little bit of advice on a particular tactic situation we're gonna be facing in the next chapter. And we are probably not going to be following our own advice, because it might be pretty stupid in Maniac difficulty. Unless you throw Titania at them. Because that always works, I guess. Man, I really miss this game. Been very busy playing on the Switch. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 particularly has been consuming all my time. Pretty good game, I'd recommend it. But that is a matter for another time. They're gonna be playing what? Dungeons and Dragons? Risk? A table war game? Man, you should get a phone and play some Fire Emblem Heroes. Although it doesn't have multiplayer. Okay, so for supports, what do we want to do? Oh, Mr. Rolf can support again. Do we want to do that though? Probably not. Who else? Marcia. I think we're gonna hold back on supports. Or we could make Titania even better. Should we? Heck, why not? Let's speak to Reese. How are you feeling, Reese? Good, no fevers or shaking today. Thanks for asking. You know, I was just thinking about the first time we met. It was almost a year ago to this very day. Oh, so they just recently met. Was it really? Oh, you're right. My, time does fly. Of course I don't remember much of the initial encounter, since I was unconscious and bleeding. Remember that? I don't know why we didn't bring a healer with us that day. Fighting bandits without a staff? Not smart. It was lucky that I found you. I didn't usually venture that deep into the forest, but I was short on medicinal herbs. Yeah, those bandits were a rough lot. Their stamping ground was right near your village, actually. It's all coming back to me now. They were tougher than I thought. We took most of them out with ease, but one fled into the woods and I gave chase. Big mistake. My horse got hung up in the undergrowth, and that bandit got the drop on me. At least Shinan hit him before I was killed. Oh, so you owe your life to Shinan. Well, I guess for mercenaries that doesn't really matter. They keep saving one another all the time. Gatri and Shinan were both really worried when they brought you back to my parents' house. Really? I didn't know that. I didn't think Shinan ever worried about anyone. But they stayed with me until my wounds were healed. I remember that. You know, if it wasn't for your good work, I wouldn't have been able to use an axe anymore. I really appreciate it. Now, I should thank you. You convinced Grail to hire me, and now I can send money back to my parents. They are both so old and I'm their only source of income. Your parents were very kind, especially your mother. and she made that great wildberry pie. To repay their kindness, I will protect their only son no matter what. Oh, I appreciate that, Titania. Nice, some backstory on Shinon and Ree's parents. And apparently an incident with Titania. Man, this game really fleshes out the characters a lot. Do you wanna use Rolf to talk to somebody? Probably not. I would do support with Marcia, but they are never together, so it's pretty pointless. Okay. Let's outfit our guys real quick. Convoy. Let's drop the secret book on the convoy. You need some healing staves. ASAP, girl. And we have absolutely no money. This is trash. Well, no. The Seraph is no trash. Neither is the arm scroll. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. No Gip coin. Convoy. And Nephany still can't use steel lances. What an amazing character. What can we sell? We're gonna want those Lagoose stones. Opposite this. Is this it? I think this is it. Okay. Let's sell stuff. What do we have to sell? I could sell the secret book or the master seals. Are we that pressed for money though? I have 3 arm scrolls. Okay, first of all, let's sell the blue gem. Okay. Anything else? We're not gonna be using this ever. Okay. So let's get a heal staff. For where is Mist? Here you are. A vulnerary. You need a vulnerary. And another vulnerary for you. Okay. We should be good on weapons. Should I forge one though? What can we forge? Are you good on weapons? You are. I guess that's it. Does anybody need bonus experience? You can get 7. No problem. Okay, give me a good one. After a long time of not playing this game. Skill, speed, luck, defense. No strength, but I guess that will have to do. And let's give another one to Rolf, since he's so close to leveling up. No. Level 11 archer. HP, strength, skill, luck, defense. Nice. Okay, let's save our game in a different file in case I lose footage, which I often do. Okay, let's leave the base. Like, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Begnion. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Begnion envoy? How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she had a word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Begnion we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. Yeah. So, we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alicia, right? No, but it's extremely unusual for Begnion to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dain were once part of Begnion. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can fathom why the Empress wouldn't extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. Well, aren't they the pretentious ones? She must be planning something. Beneath her, that is somewhat harsh, don't you think? Yeah, exactly. Harsh, perhaps, but it's true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Wise words, Soren. Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I will try to be more diplomatic.
Ike, Nasir, you have no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm.
I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat with this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message?
I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet with the envoy.
Man, I'm having a hard time reading all this dialogue. Yeah. Princess Alicia of Crimea, I presume.
Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tenet. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Begnion's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Begnion want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me?
The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alicia, and she has come here to meet you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now.
The Apostle? I to meet, surely the Apostle has better things to do then.
Will you accompany me?
I suppose that I...
We are the princess escorts, and we will be coming with her. I hope you understand.
Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you.
Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Redman, crows most likely.
We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they are thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm.
I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is.
What? They've kidnapped the Apostle?
No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had a rather of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us.
What? Where were the attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can't she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right, where is she now?
The wind is poor today, so we think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could.
Understood. We'll move immediately.
Excuse me, but is something wrong?
Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return. What was that all about?
Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting.
Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction.
If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend them a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you two offered to help anyone. Well, it's the Apostle, Ike. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania?
I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help.
Well, then that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess?
You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know these pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing.
Ha! You're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright then, we'd better go. Whoop, a little bit of a graphical glitch there. Yeah, happens a lot when you're emulating games. And a pretty old PC, also.
No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And not just the Raven of Gilbas either, there are Bjork too. What do they all want here?
Need a little help?
You! Aren't you Princess Crimeia's escort?
Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray?
That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours. I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. These are human soldiers aboard, but if they are in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down.
Right, we'll take care of them. Okay, look who's there.
Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed.
Don't worry, I'm Astrid the Useless, level 1 paladin, but with Paragon. I will aid you.
I will fight too.
You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way.
I was once a knight of Begnion, albeit for only a short while. I won't get in your way.
No, I can't.
We must defend the apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how to do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy's coming.
You're right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies, and thanks for your help.
Oh, look who's there.
Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield.
Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've gotten you involved in this, too.
Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary.
You were actually very useful.
I can handle these many opponents all by myself. This is nothing.
Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least.
Gee, what was it? Well, trust me, my confidence is back with my blade. I'm ready to fight.
You don't use blades. Stupid Gatry.
Oh no, there are more of them. We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the apostle no matter what. Please enough, pirates come. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch.
Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. We're your reinforcements. The deputy commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from the ship.
Oh, Commander Zenju, we're saved. The apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabins.
Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. Okay. Whew. Let's check the map. That was a lot of dialogue. So, we just have to defend this tile for 10 turns. That's easy, right? We just stick Titania in there and wait 10 turns. Oh, but what is that I spy? Treasure chests? And all the way over here, the boss, and he drops longbow. We'll talk about him in a bit. So yeah, there are a lot of chests in this chapter. And well, you could defend this place really easily. Since if you read the conversation with Daniel, I think, in the base. Yeah, it was pretty much this situation. 2 ships connected by a couple of planks, and he suggested that we block the planks with some knights or strong units. We could do that as well. But we really want the treasure, so we're going to be doing our best to try and rout all these enemies, which are a lot. Let's check out for some drop items. There's the longbow from the boss. The dude that was with the Black Knights back in chapter 11. Apparently no enemy drops items. Yeah, this is the boss again. Norris, another kind of underwhelming boss. He can attack from 2 to 3 range thanks to his longbow. His stats are nothing too crazy, but they are definitely one of the best we've seen so far in bosses. Not counting the Black Knight, of course. And he has Adept, so you should be careful about that. He also has 35 HP, so he will probably be able to take more than 1 attack. And 14 speed, which means it will be hard to double him. Yeah, not even Titania can do it. Okay, let's check our roster. Who do we want to bring? I'm not sure if I really want to use the Hark, but I guess there is no harm in bringing him for this chapter since I pretty much have space for every unit I want to use. Even Jill can come, although she will be pretty useless with those stats. Well, she can help ferry someone. Okay, now, as for conversations, yeah, all of the guild mercenaries can talk with Gatry. I won't be doing so because it would be suicide, spending a turn of every one of them. But I can recruit Astrid, so we want to, since I can only move 7 spaces, we're gonna have to shove him a little bit. His constitution is 9 and race is 8, so he can do it. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. And you're gonna go... this is ridiculous. There we go. We're gonna put Eternia in the front lines. Okay. Nope. Let's save our game. And I will make a quick cut right here. To make it easier for me to edit these things. And I'll be right back. Literally 3 seconds later, I'm back. Okay, so we're all ready, we're all set. Let's check one last thing. I wanted to check for Seahawk's inventory. Yeah, he can fight. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I can move 7 spaces, right? No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. We need to be shoved 3 spaces in order to reach Astrid. That's why I put Boyd, Seahawk, and Reese all here. Oh, there we go. Oh, Reese won't be able to do it, but Neffany will. No problem. And we want to... What do we want to do? Are there any archers about? Yeah, this dude. But he only has an iron bow. Mercia should be fine. Not that she can do anything, though. Okay, it's gonna have to be Titania, as always. Oh, we can talk to Gatry. But first, let's check this out. Okay, I can kill this guy easily. Let's talk to Gatry. Hope that doesn't spend our turn.
Gatry, is that you? Well, B, it is you.
Oh, Titania! It's been such a long time! How have you been?
Busy, of course. The mercenary life is a busy one. Have you been doing well since you left us?
Yes, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. I can't afford to lose. Life hangs in the balance.
My, I've never seen you so serious before. Whoever your new employer is, he must be quite special, or would I be safe in saying she?
You know me too well. I do love the work she gives me. I'm so happy. I don't know what to do. Well, it is nice seeing you again.
You too. Good luck, Gatry.
Yeah, he doesn't get recruited. I wonder what we need to do.
Welcome back to Fire Emblem 9. Titania.
Nice. Strong as ever. And about to level up. Even better. Oh man. Oh, we're gonna stick her here. And we need to take care. We need to be careful of this mage because he will completely obliterate Gatry. Was he at level 13 when he left? I don't even remember. Man, for this to be one of my favorite Fire Emblem games, I don't really know too much about it, to be honest. And I played it a lot when I was younger. There you go, Ike. Okay, one more space. Soren. Can Soren do it? No. Alright. Well, yeah, it's gonna have to be Neffany. How much weight does... yeah. Anyway. Let's talk to Astrid. Yeah, nice. The recruitment theme. Always so good. Are you alright?
Who are you?
My name's Ike. I'm with the Guild Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship and the Apostle if I can.
Is that so? I am Astrid of House Damiel.
A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in the cabin.
I'll do no such thing. I was trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight.
Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You're going to be alright with that?
More so than I would be with hiding below this. Certainly.
Nice! We recruited Astrid, so let's talk about her. Okay, let's equip her. Yeah, Iron Sword is enough. So this is Astrid, a level 1 bow knight in chapter 13. Yeah, that might seem terrible, and it kind of is. Her bases are really terrible. But she's a mounted bow. Mounted units are amazing. And she comes with a Night Guard, which increases her defense by 2 and her resistance by 2 as well. It can only be used by soldiers, knights, and paladins. Really good Nephany and on armor knights, because the item has a passive effect of increasing your speed growth by 30%, I believe, which is really crazy. It makes armor knights viable in this game by a long shot. She also comes with Paragon, so she gains double experience whenever she attacks or does whatever, and D ranking bows, which is not bad actually. Okay. And now that we have Astrid on our side, we can talk to Gatry. There's the recruitment theme again.
Gatry,
Lady Astrid, are you alright?
what do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
I saw you talking to that rough, blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor?
That's not like I, Gatry.
Words to that effect, yes.
Oh, what a fool! I tell you, he'll never learn. You already have an unbeatable bodyguard, me. I'll have to remind him of that later.
You know that Ike person?
He is the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever.
Look at how serious Gatry's face is when talking to Astrid. It's the little details, I like them a lot.
I see. Well, he seemed more concerned than rude. When I told him I would prefer to fight, he seemed to understand.
Hmm? Oh, of course, I say it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my present would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model.
That was kind of nice. Yeah, 3 damage to a generic soldier. Well, it's some experience. Also, I'm gonna turn animations off because otherwise this map is going to take eons. Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, even in Maniac mode, 34 experience just for shooting an arrow. Pretty crazy, right? Okay, I think I might have exaggerated. I'm pulling back Astrid. Hey, you can never be too safe. Okay. Also, where is Bulk? Oh, don't tell me I didn't field Bulk. Oh, well, I'll be. I did not field Bulk. This is a problem. I will be right back. And we're back. And this time I moved my units correctly to show bike. Yeah, pretty stupid of me not fielding Bulk. After all that talk I did about all those chests. Okay, so we don't want anything to do with the mages. So we're going to... Let's poke a hole in this guy. Why not? Bok! So, experience for Gatry. Now, you head over here, Mia. Yeah, Astrid cannot be reached by these guys. This guy deals 16 damage, which is nothing to Mia. Let's equip the steel sword, and let's also... I believe we should be able to lure the iron bow with Marcia. She shouldn't die. Or am I stretching it? I might be stretching it. Let's put her here. Okay. Let's have Jill help her out. Well, not really. Okay, you need to start pulling your weight, girl. Because you're pretty bad. Let's see how this enemy phase goes. Oh, more dialogue. Great. Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful?
Killbas!
What? Aren't you happy to see me?
Ugh, look at this mess. I paid you good money and help to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch the Crimean princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we'd planned. But now, we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crest. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us?
Didn't you know? That is a Begnion ship you're attacking.
What? That's a Begnion ship? It was your featherbrained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel.
Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and then. Now and again.
You deceitful King Killbas. I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start.
Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. And as proof, I bring good news. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Banians carries the Crimean princess.
Oh, but unless we can break through Begnion's ranks, there's nothing we can do.
Would you care for some assistance?
And what would it cost me this time?
You'll learn quickly, my friend. Let's see. You'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so double, no, triple rates.
Ludicrous! So much gold! Where would I
suppose I could defer payments until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest.
Leave my sight! I want to seek your aid if the world were burning around me.
Very well. We have no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a perch and enjoy the show.
Curse you! You're no better than your fellow cousins.
Thank God this guy doesn't want to pay Nasala to join the fray, because that wouldn't be too good for us. Not at this point in the game. Excuse me. Ah, poor soldier. And now he's dead. Yeah, this... Oh, critical hit. Yeah, just a little pile of ashes was left in that tile. Yeah, these generic green units are pretty bad. Borderline useless. Even Astrid is better, I think. Pog. Pog. Pog again. And here comes a halberdier. We need to block that way with Titania. Ow. Ow. Yeah, getting doubled by generic enemy soldiers. And there he goes. Phew, how are we going to deal with this? Nice dodge there, Greenie. Only to fail. Oh, these guys. They will try to steal your treasure. They won't attack you, I believe. Unless you completely block the chests. I'm not sure. And you were dumb enough to face Titania. Goodbye. We're almost level up. Okay, so that was turn 1. Here comes another idiot. Bonk. Bonk. Okay, a couple more kills and Titania should get level. Oh, ow, that hurt a lot. Doubling with Steel Axe because I'm Titania. Screw you, Myrmidon. Okay. Please don't do anything stupid. No! You're supposed to be protecting that room. Oh well. I guess you wanted the experience. Too bad you're going to die. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh man, that is a lot of guys. Thankfully they are pretty pathetic. As long as we can take care of the mage's gate tree should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that tile is not safe. How are we going to approach these? Man, I did not have a plan for this chapter. Okay. Well, we can always use Titania. I really don't want to use Ike because, well, because he's already capped. Okay, this is tricky. We can chug a javelin with Marcia from here. No, that's a green guy, white guy, whatever. Yeah, I know my English. Shut up. Are there any archers that can reach? Only this bugger. We're gonna stick Marcia. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, but she can attack. 7. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, please don't miss, Marcia. Fog! Ha! You missed. Yeah. Fog! Okay. Wait right here. Let's see. What else? We can completely block this. Yeah, those halberdiers aren't really a threat. And they don't have critical chance. But I have 40 HP. And they deal 6 damage. Yeah, that's pretty scary. Can you do anything, Astrid? I don't think I can do anything with you this turn. 1, 2, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. She would die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She could potentially. Man, this is pretty scary. Need to make a quick cut here again. Sorry, right back.